first one.
Yes.
Skip. There you go.
That's some funky ass music.
Okay, hold up. I need to pause my music and listen to this because apparently this is funky as fuck.
Yeah, you're really missing out, Lemmy.
At the very first second, I thought it would be something from Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that one.
Sound a little bit, but it's kind of far from it.
I said at the beginning.
Short that out, fix that out. Sorry, I just have to put some stuff in the character sheet right now.
Spin, spin. Spins past Corin. Spins past Catchy. Back to normal position.
We roll.
Lazy.
Only Leo can spot him from her position right now.
I don't see anything. So, spin, 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 spin.
It's up to Leo if she want to do something.
Can I really do anything at this point? She, I guess, just typed. She's minding her own business, so yeah, no.
Okay.
You spot this thing up in the right corner, but
I'm going to say the head looks behind. He's just like tries to turn it, but he can't turn it. It's too far, at least. He's trying to look at something, but he can't.
Okay.
Is that Sir Goblinson's grandson?
No. A move here.
Spin, 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 spin,
So
spin,
actually, I
spin,
need to
spin,
reroll d20 for that. You can all reroll the perception minus. No, Leo, you need to reroll the perception because he's doing another roll too. Okay.
So wait, everyone needs to roll it?
Yep. No,
just
people
one
who are
hour
asleep
away.
are asleep. Toran and Lucy, you can see him finally on your spot of vision with difficulty, but you can see him sneaking in the sand, hiding behind spots, and trying to move silently towards the camp.
And I am going to nudge Torin. Not stand on him, but nudge him.
He
Nudge.
turns to you.
Nudge. Gonna point in general direction of where the strange being is.
Why don't you go say hi?
And why don't we both be a menace and go over there and try and intimidate him in case he actually tries to kill one of us? Some money.
Gonna go there. Stop. He's gonna roll something else. You can try to see him with the perception again.
Oh dear.
Did he go?
go on.
Between those three, you're not exactly sure where the ad has gone. But in total darkness, minus your firelight, it is insanely hard to see him.
Even with dark vision.
Even with dark vision. Because he has an ability to work only with darkness around him. Jashi could tell you more about it.
Well, he gone. Spin trip. Ow.
Got you.
Hmm? What's that?
There's something lurking here. Try to see if you can find it.
Something lurking. Well, that sounds interesting. She's gonna start walking around. Let me just put this for you, Apex.
Could I tell what it was when I saw it?
It's a goblin.
A small goblin. So
Alright,
might be hard to find.
I'll start looking around then. Or, you know what I mean. Where should I start?
Last time I saw him up here.
You just tell me when I send something, Apex.
You can roll if you go back where you were, you can roll a perception there.
Damn, he must be hiding good. Oh shit!
You don't see the goblin.
I can't
What
see
you
him
do
anyway,
see-
but...
What you do see is a gash in the stand right here.
I can't see you, Ping. Where
I'm keeping
did you say?
pinging. I'm just keeping pinging right beside you, Mooney.
Weird, I can't see it. Must be the aura or something.
We don't see it.
No, I
Yeah,
don't
we
see
don't
it either.
see.
There we go, there.
Oh,
we
now
see
we
it
do.
there.
It's because I was on GM layer, sorry.
So I see a cut, you say, or?
Yep.
There's a cut over here.
Oh no.
Maybe we shouldn't wake up the others and say that we have an intruder?
Guys do?
Do it.
Spin, spin, spin.
I walk into the tent. Hey,
You can
Wake
roll a
up.
perception.
there's maybe something in here.
Am I awake? I'm not.
Hey,
Do I have a dagger in my
Mooney,
throat?
Mooney just wake you up. As you wake up, you can look around like hearing there's something maybe around. But you see your bag has been opened up, empty up, like scavenged, like somebody did remand through all your things. Nothing is missing, but somebody clearly was looking in all your stuff.
The second time. Guess none of you were going through my stuff?
My stuff was stolen. I can strip if you want to check me.
No, nothing is missing. I put everything back into my backpack and put it on my shoulder.
We got
After making sure there's nothing else in my backpack that is not belonging in there.
There's nothing unusual. Just somebody legit who came, open your bag, and look through all your things right now. That's pretty much what happened. Mooney, with that perception, you don't see anything strange in the tent except the bag on the floor where it was empty.
Okay.
Okay. I get a feeling what they're searching for, but... Well, that's the second time now that they tried my backpack and nothing... And they gained nothing. Well...
Don't
seems
tell
that-
me where it is. They might be listening.
Oh, I will tell anyone.
Good.
It's just very nice that my plan is succeeding.
That's good to hear. Oh, I'll wake up the others.
Lucy, you can roll a perception.
Perception! Nope.
I walk into here. Guys, we got an intruder. Wake up.
Intruder! Just he shuffles left and right and grabs his battle axe. Where?
It's around camp, but appears to be invisible.
Torin, where are you looking right now, visually, if you ping on the
Visually.
map?
He's looking kind of back here and then here.
Okay. You can roll a perception.
Well, I am basically do surveillance around what I see in front of my tent.
Yeah, that
Everyone
would
is
be
looking in
this
the
area.
tent.
Nat
Not
20.
that much.
Hey!
You see nothing.
Motherfucker.
It says, wake up, we got a bitch fitch walking around.
Has anything changed in the tent that I'm in with
There is a gash in the back of your tent.
I'm gonna roll
But
perception to see.
Nothing was scavenged or like rummaged in your belongings.
Oh. Okay.
while he's
Go ahead,
awake?
roll it.
Can he investigate? Because no one's told him what it is, so he's just gonna have a look and just investigate the cut of the at the tent.
Okay.
See anything unusual?
18. With a -1 penalty.
Quite a small cut in the tent, allowing a small creature to pass through. Probably made with a heavier dagger, but from the appearance, the dagger is probably rust a little bit, or how you call that when you got like little gash directly in the dagger.
And it looks like it was cut from the outside, from the looks of it.
Yep.
You mean a sawtooth dagger?
Not a sawtooth, it's just because it's not like sharp daily a little bit, so you know what I mean,
It's a
right?
little,
Just
it's a
to
little
clarify.
dull, but it has little like gashes on the actual blade, so it's well worn. Let's say that.
Yeah, okay.
Which size is
If you're looking that way, Nikara, you can roll me a perception.
Alrighty.
doesn't look sharp enough to be
There's my character sheet.
only
Perception.
for a small individual.
I wonder if
That one.
it's small enough to get through that.
I
It's
blinked.
bored.
You look
It's
too
water
close
boiling
of the fire and become blind for like 5
Yeah.
seconds.
Right. However, from what I could gather, it wouldn't be
Yes.
a halfling, for I don't recall a halfling carrying rusty weapons. Kobold? Goblin?
Not sure.
Maybe somewhere around there too, but other than that,
Torin?
interesting.
You can roll a perception, Lucy.
Don't stay too far from the group.
Alright, what do we got?
You see nothing.
What do we got, Namara?
Seems like we have some sort of intruder. Kachi found out, and I guess Torin as well?
It's a goblin.
Ah,
Yeah,
so
little
I was
priest.
right. So I was around that area. There's a small gash inside our tent, but nothing was taken.
Mine too, and they were going through my belongings.
What about What about Leah? Is Leah's bag been taken again?
Arena, can you check up on Lear stuff?
Nuts.
I would say I have a new order for the group.
Oh,
Mhm.
alright.
It might be a little bit annoying, but we have to nudge together at night from now on. We will sleep, most people, in one tent. A little bit less privacy, and it will be a little bit getting warm and stuff, but we cannot afford the luxury of sleeping alone in tents anymore. And the people that have guard duty will move around this tent. Not just staying there and waiting for stuff, we will do patrols. We'll also keep the people more from staying awake.
Lucy, when you reach there, you can see the trace of the goblin leaving the area, but also like if you kick a rock from frustration.
Oh.
Bro,
Happily looks at Dro.
It's disappearing in the desert far away in the darkness. But for a goblin, no, actually, roll me an investigation for that.
Investigation.
For goblin, you can see the traces are pretty deep in the sand still. But for a goblin to move silently with that much equipment, you know it's probably not just a regular goblin. It's something else. It's something a little bit more dangerous. Professionals. Something who know what he's doing, sneaking in enemy base or stuff like that.
Ah. So our friend happened to be a weird goblin. Special breed. Yay!
Everyone who is awake, come together, please.
Do I hear this?
Yeah, you like
Everyone's
Namara is
awake.
speaking out loud, so you don't really need to roll anything.
Jumps on the ball and rolls over. Yep.
New,
Up, Chief.
new order for tonight, and for the following nights as well. We will not sleeping separate in tents anymore. We will sleep together in one or maximum two tents. So we can look over each other, and if someone gets awake by something outside, he can warn the others more quicker, and we can defend each other better. So we have no surprises like tonight again. I know we will have less privacy and it will be a little bit more problematic for some people, but we cannot take this kind of luxury while we're out here and getting followed.
LeBrun just turns away as soon as you said, for some people.
I'm not looking at anyone in particular. Even my character.
He knows! He knows what you mean.
My character is also to suffer from this, okay?
Goblin, 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 goblin.
Do you found something out, Lucy?
Just proceeds to point over in the direction that she was at. Just like over here. He has weird footprints. He kind of left.
What do you mean by weird?
Not your typical goblin footprints. It's kind of like, as if something mysterious about him. He's a little different.
Namara is raising an eyebrow. Can you be more precise?
You should have been precise. Can you show us?
Well, I mean, you could follow me, but we don't know if they're, going to be there.
After that, we'll give him a good head bashing, that's for sure.
Nobody is going out there alone. We're going at least 4 people at the same time, and the others will stay together. No
Okay.
surprises tonight.
No.
Hops onto her ball and is actually rolling foot.
I am coming with you.
Apex, can I roll some sort of history or something to try and guess what it is from Lucy's description?
You don't have enough description to know when. Goblin variety is way too large for trying to find out what it is for just a footprint.
Okay.
Like, if you were maybe I would say if you were maybe a ranger with favorite enemy goblin, I would say yes. But nobody in this group has those kind of qualification to do a history check on that.
Catchy at most, but I guess not.
Kachi is a Gloomstalker. Kachi can know what class he is
But
from
that's
disappearing in the darkness like he did, but that's about it, like you said. Like,
Okay. So,
Gonna point towards the tracks and just be like, see? Weird footprints.
LeBron kneels down, not disturbing the trackings, and just takes a closer look. As he is carrying as he would have been carrying a torch.
Can I do a nature check on the footprint?
sure.
You do nature, I'll do an investigate.
Got 23.
wait.
18! Hey!
They are footprints in the sand, leaving the camp towards the darkness in the direction made by a goblin. You guys know I put that there to say he's gone from the camp, right?
I was trying to pinpoint what kind of goblin by the shape and the weight of the footprint.
I was
God
doing
damn
it.
nature to see which way it went.
And my character just wanted to know what Lucy meant by weird. Because weird is not a very precise description.
They're just deeper footprints, signaling he has heavy equipment, but still is able to sneak around like he was doing.
Huh.
There we go. There we go. I just drew the trail.
Thank you, Lucy.
Well,
Seems-
the looks of it seems to have kicked that rock there, and then just walked off like it's in a huff. So whatever it was looking for, it didn't find anything from us.
Yeah, but the way he was sneaking in and out without even getting a glance of him beside one time tells me that we have here someone who's knowing what he is to do and maybe playing in another league. So we should not try to hunt after him.
No, since he hasn't got anything, if he hasn't taken anything worse, there's no point. Besides, he's walking off with a frustration from the looks of it, especially how he's kicked that rock right there.
Just be careful. We will, LeBron, because you're kind of the chef in our group. Make sure when you're preparing food from our rations, look over not that there's something that doesn't belong to the food. I don't want to get poisoned.
Noted. I'll keep an eye out. To be fair, I will check them right now. As for
All right.
a start. Okay,
What a
where
weird-
were the rations?
Goblin traces.
Russians most, more or less over here, I guess, the crates.
Alright, I'll have a look right now.
Ah,
Don't want to piss off the oak ladies.
Opens the crates to have a look at them. I'm reading.
kidding.
I'm reading right now.
Okay, second shift, you can come out. First shift, you can go in the tents.
Alright.
Alright.
This
I'll
tent
get a-
smells of sex. I don't want to sleep in here.
Excuse me, I've not done anything.
Never know.
All right.
I'll go and grab get a torch and
Yeah.
check on the back of the tent.
We will guard around the tent most of the time, walking around the tent, but we stay close to the tent and the rations.
And maybe not let Irina get too close to the rations, knowing how hungry she is.
Well, the plant will sit on the rations. I'm fine with that.
That's really better with the
Yeah,
blanket all the
that'll
time. So.
Yeah, it'll work.
Row. And the morning rise.
Okay.
I was more waiting for a fight, but oh well.
Please.
I'm just gonna get off the boxes.
I look into the tent. Good morning, Sunshines.
Pretty rumble bad up. Rolls up tent.
Oh, start packing up this tent. I need to fix that little gash. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, we have to repair the tents. I don't want a second entry on the backside.
LeBron face palms.
I'm not the one who is
Context.
thinking loot here.
Context.
I am now.
Anyway.
I was talking
Gonna
about
throw
a
some
tent.
sand.
I don't know what you were thinking about.
I'm now going to throw
Whatever.
sand on top of this fire to put it out.
Mm. Alright. Wrapping up, guys. We're about to move on.
I'm just packing up this tent.
Okay, I need everybody to roll me a d20.
Whew.
16,
D20!
14.
50.
Alright.
You're also afraid of of that d20.
I just don't want to be responsible for the chaos that awaits us.
I'll happily be responsible for the chaos.
Just missing LeBron and yeah.
What am I rolling? Oh yeah, roll d20. Sorry. Natural one.
Well,
LeBron,
He's
Rather have
not
them
okay.
now. Rather have them now than later.
Alrina, I want you to roll me a d100.
Oh God.
Alright
not
then.
69?
I don't like where this is going. I'm gonna quickly
scared
grab a
of
drink
what's
while that's
happening.
happening.
I'm organizing thing. Give me a second. Yeah, that one should be good. Go. So, I'm gonna drag you guys right here.
Oh.
Fuck, what the fuck?
Oh
Why the hell
my
is the
God.
Eye of Sauron here?
What? Yeah. Good question.
You
That-
all
when the
gonna
fuck did we
spawn
enter Lord of the Rings?
right here. I'm pinging, pinging, pinging.
I am the Eye of Sauron.
Get your butt down there, Lucy.
I'm down here.
And going music. Music. Down this one. You come
Okay.
across in your walk a slight light far away from you. You can see it, and you go at the edge of the limit, seeing that strange temple with an eye looking in all directions.
Mm,
Huh?
we
A
did
gate.
something wrong.
Can be seen over there, but that's all you can know.
Well,
Can we-
I have the feeling we did somewhere the wrong turn.
Can we go back the other way because I do not want to go that way.
Well,
I'm not
Big
meaning to be.
giant
I've got to do religion check from this far away. Fuck. I know nothing.
Apex, can I try and do some sort of check to see if I know what it is?
You can try.
Which one do I roll?
Religion. No, Arcana.
Arcane, okay. $15.
It's a magical device made like an alarm to signal if somebody tried to go inside the entrance. The eye is himself armless, but will release a powerful sound if somebody go there to warn anybody.
I tell this to the group.
I don't know how you all think, but I'm not up for that.
Same. I'd rather much just continue.
Let's get back.
I am a little scared of this
Clears
place.
throat slowly. You don't want to go in there, yet you always just follow what people say. Okay.
They were just already walking away.
I do hear simple votes for us all. I'm not the leader yet, but so we have a decision. Everyone who wants to investigate goes to the left side of the street, the other one goes to the right side.
Wait, sorry, so who? It was
Right.
going there, left, leaving, right.
Yes. Where Namara is staying is about leaving.
I'm leaving.
Oh, the other
Leaving is right, investigating is left.
He's already like 4 steps ahead of people. Like, I want to go investigate.
There's hay.
Lucy, this looks scary.
Just grabbed you by the leg.
It's a fair
No, none of that. Nope. No.
Why
no,
I
no.
see Lucy doing the squat position Lucy, Valentine does, at the same time as Arena's dragging it.
yeah, I can see that too.
I'm moving a little bit to the middle of the road again, then turning around to the group again. Well, it's just a fair decision, as we did last time in the Draven Ruin. So, decision has spoken. We're leaving.
I don't like the fact that the giant eye, it's terrifying, so... It goes against my beliefs, so let's go elsewhere.
Let's get
So
out of
you
here.
keep on moving
Yes.
and reach, after a day of travel, your second camp. The last camp you need to do before reaching the outpost again. The zone is more safe since you're closer of civilization, so the risk of danger is less at night on the turn guards.
Why
So
did they
same.
investigate the big shiny?
Next time.
Okay. Well,
So, are we all going in one tent again, or?
as much as possible. Maybe split up in 2 tents if some people are not okay with being all in 1 tent.
I'll obey the order. I'll just go along with it.
I just
You
say we,
cannot.
at least a group of 4 in each tent. That's the pure minimum, I say.
Spins her head all around out of frustration.
So,
I know.
what's
Might
the
not-
plan then? Who's going first tonight, and who's going second?
I was about to get to that point before someone started speaking. Okay, today we make quite good progress. No real sidetracking besides this gate or whatever that was. And it might be healthier to not know it by now. Maybe we'll cross it once again when we travel through this desert. And then we may be better armed with more knowledge. But for today, let's discuss who wants to be in the first shift.
I don't mind going first like usual.
I don't mind going first for this time around.
2 more volunteers?
Raises her arm out of frustration. Bang!
Good. Then, if nobody else wants, I will do first shift as well.
Alright. We'll go with this tent then.
Well, so who is first shift? Who is second shift? Everybody in the tent who is on the second shift for the first one.
The
you
prince
have
is trying to
move-
trying to stay on one side of the tent.
You have to move Lear because, yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Where's Leah? Leah, right in the middle, between everybody.
Sandwiched. Okay, then I will move over to the other people's. Don't spread too far out of the camp. Just protect the rations and the tent itself where the others are sleeping. The rest of the tent is expandable.
I'll just sit here in front of the entrance of the people sleeping.
Choose your spot, and after that I can start my roll. Okay, right there. Namara, right there.
Yes.
Okay. Limi has a guard dog. And nothing happened. First round, nothing happened. You feel safer.
Okay.
Second shift.
Get the fuck out! I want to sleep.
Yep.
Nothing to report from first shift. I wish you all luck.
Get out!
I just casually flopped the bird woman on the floor.
I wish you all luck for the battle ahead.
Pushes LeBron out.
Just kicks it in the booth.
Oh my god.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh
So-
no.
You see footsteps ahead of you as somebody's walking towards the camp. Hello! Excuse me! Hello?
That's close enough.
Yes, I'm terribly sorry, but my caravan had an accident and I lost the wheel. Will it be possible to stay at your camp for the rest of the night until the suns come out? I don't feel safe in the darkness over there. Leo, you can roll me a history check.
I'm rolling insight.
Oh wow. Okay, Leo,
13.
you go with me in gaming channel for one moment.
Oh god.
Oh,
Come on.
You know what
Nice.
worries me? That's the Master of Mirrors in The Witcher.
Who?
In The Witcher, he is the master of mirrors and all that kind of shit, and he's quite an annoyance.
Just nudge him, strip him of all of his belongings, and throw him out into the desert.
Here's the problem. He's if it is him, he is magical. He's basically kind of like the devil in The Witcher.
Doesn't save him from a knife in the back.
Doesn't save him from being restrained.
Oh, I've seen this guy in an advertisement.
Mm-hmm. I know.
You've seen him in Gwent.
Oh.
Maybe he is different. Not jumping to a conclusion yet. But I see them our first opportunity to be a little bit evil.
I got a bad feeling about
That
this.
skull kind of gives that kind of vibe.
Don't be afraid to
And-
fall into the plant.
Ooh, young adventurer. I'm nothing more than a contract seller. Sold? What? I sold your soul to a contract. For what? For this bag of rice.
Booze and bitches.
I'm gonna have Big Jack and Hodges. Blackjack hasn't even been invented yet. How do you know?
I'm still happy that my plan is succeeding in hiding the parchment. I just wait for any one of us to be able to throw a fireball at someday, and then we see a campsite, just place it in the middle.
Yeah, that's the music from The Witcher as well, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, originality might be fun, but having reliable relations to some games and stuff might be also fun.
Nakara, your whole thing of a person becoming a wizard and casting a fireball and we just make camp there. I'm just like, yeah, some wizard's just there going, time to play Russian roulette. Where will I go? Over there. We were there last night. The magic decides.
So, with the insight of 13, LeBron, you seem like an honest person.
God, your mic is dying.
Me?
Yes, was me dying at least.
Is it still dying, or?
That's getting better now.
No, it's,
Okay,
it's
okay.
decent now.
What
Okay.
does LeBrun see insight, or is it still unsure?
Honest merchant.
Honest merchant, I just told you. Sorry, my mic was dying, probably. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, no, he looks like an honest merchant.
He points his battle axe at the seat and takes a step back.
Thank you. By the way, could I pay you to help me move my cart around here? I have a precious cargaison of mirror I try to sell at the outpost. Would 5
Doran.
gold help change your mind, maybe?
Doran, keep an
We'll
eye
wait
on
for
him.
Sky to type first.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't have to type if you. I was just typing it since you were about to roleplay. That's what I'm saying. But,
Join in
I
the
mean,
roleplay.
No, but I'm not going to speak up in the middle of the whole thing. That's what I'm saying.
Speak up then, come on!
All I was about to
Join the
type
rubber.
was Leo just looks at the guy with a sinister look, like you don't see usually.
I don't think any of us notice at the moment.
I mean, until you look at me, of course. I'm not. I
Well, they all up front of you, and they all looking at him right now. So I wouldn't say anybody see your expression on the spot.
I'm currently looking at him at the moment now.
Doran,
the
keep an
same,
eye on
so-
him. Me and, actually, do you want to get Namara up, or should we not disturb her?
I'll get her up.
I mean, I don't mean any trouble. I just want to place, but I can't pay if you guys are willing to bring my my cart here. I just don't want to lose those mirror to any dark creature in the darkness over there.
We're going by a rule of 4, so that's why we're just getting Namara up. Just so she knows what we're doing.
So you have somebody named Namara around here. Okay. Is she your leader? Hello? Sir?
He shrugs. He shrugs.
We're all doing our own part. But that's all you'll need to know. First, you stay there. We'll sort it out in a sec.
Dinner or big green each.
As he's doing that, he'll be turning around and actually looking at this direction as he walks. Does he notice the stair?
Roll me a perception with disadvantage.
God damn it! Nope.
No, you don't really see it.
Sorry to trouble you, but we got ourselves a unexpected guest.
I see him there over the fire. So, how did he came here?
He walked by this direction. He has a cart that has a missing wheel. He wants us to go and push it to the campsite, just so he has some cover for the night.
Do you ask him if there were more people with him, or is he going through the desert all by himself with a cart?
I haven't managed
Leaving
to
it
ask him
behind
that
for
yet.
no reason.
I haven't asked him that yet.
then we should. Investigating a little this guy.
Question: do I hear them talking? Do I wake up from them talking, or?
You're sleeping. They didn't wake you up, so only Namara is awake.
Okay. It was just how loud that. The question is how loud he woke him up, though.
But it's the desert, and you got a fire and people snoring around you, so you're probably fine sleeping.
I give Levu a strange look over because I guess I was.
If you were
close enough to hear
looking.
it.
Oh,
Sure.
okay. Okay. I didn't saw the reading.
And then paying attention to the stranger again. So.
Yes.
You came here in the middle of the night, asking for aid and help. Did I get that?
Well, I saw the campfire when I was actually driving on the road. I just didn't want to interrupt. I was going actually at the outpost, but one of my wheel broke and fell down. I can't fix it at night. I can't see in the night. So the only thing I could do was hide in my cart or go at the light source I could see from here, from your camp.
Convenient. You're driving all by yourself through this desert? It's quite dangerous out around here.
Well, we're beside the outpost. I'm just going to farm to farms and little oasis to sell the mirrors and other stock.
What's so special about these mirrors?
Oh, it's a new invention. You can actually see yourself better in it. It's really practical.
Nothing I wouldn't achieve with a top of water. Not interested.
Yeah, but water is rare and normally you would drink it. When you have a mirror, you can actually see fully your beauty in it.
LeBrun,
Yeah.
throw him out. I don't trust him, and I had enough for this journey.
You don't need to throw me off. If you don't want me here, I'm just gonna leave. I was just paying and saying I'd be staying here for the night. That's all. But if
Just save yourself the trouble before I throw you out. Go on.
You're not
back to your
welcome.
cart.
it's all right. It's all right. I'm just leaving.
Torin, keep with the others an eye out. I don't want more followers than we already have.
As you wish.
Also, Apex, can I try and perception to see if I heard what Lebo said?
You were there. Yeah, you can try.
Yeah.
I would say you do. With a 12.
Ooh.
It's weird he hasn't noticed the bull's been trying to bite his tail.
We're so far away. You're at the other side of the tent.
My ball can go up to 15 feet. You were literally there. It can bite your tail.
Oh, fuck dang. That ball's gonna get exercised soon.
Sure, let's see how far your dragon lineage will go.
Limo,
Hmm? What's going on?
Torin gets a bit closer and whispers to you.
did you know the man?
Do I know the... No, I don't. Why?
Well, I did hear you say, why is he back?
Oh, you heard that? No, that was actually my hat. Hold on, I'm just going to pull that shit. Hold on a second. Hold on. Second. Out of RP, of course. Hold on. What is it? Shit. I remember. Which one was it for lies and shit?
Deception.
Deception. No.
Deception.
Yeah. My brain was like, Which one was it again? There we go.
Oh! And it's
Against
like,
my insight, huh?
you have to use insight, mate.
Ah, shit.
Nah.
Yeah, no, that was just my hat. Just, sometimes it just wants to somewhat say something, but can't. Although I'm just going to give you that just for you. The hat just says no, right? It just like goes left and right. And I'm just like going to take my guitar and just hit the hat, just like stop it. Yeah, it's a little crazy,
I see. Well, I'll leave you to it then.
The small sweat drops.
Nothing else? Well, the second shift go well and nothing happened on the night. In the morning, if you look at the horizon on the road, you can see him trying to fix his cart.
Next morning, everyone is awake. Okay. So,
Yeah, still doing the carriage as you said.
not of our concern. We're moving on. We have our own mission.
Indeed, we've had enough distractions. I'll start packing up the tent. Alright, everyone out before I get yourself smothered in the tent. Come on, out, out, out.
He goes in and then does what Lucy did to him, but instead just grabs her by the leg and drags her out the tent.
Out up. As you do that, Paul's gonna bite you.
Strength check.
Oh, well, that's going on. I'm just gonna.
It's a
try
strength versus
my luck
strength.
Yeah.
cooking
Yeah,
breakfast.
strength
It's an athletic.
Oh,
Athletic.
Athletic against athletic.
Oh, what the fuck?
I was cooking
No,
breakfast
that's
for
for
everyone.
Kawa.
I just was like, what the fuck's happening there?
I'm cooking breakfast, and apparently I'm a
Oh, yeah.
natural.
Yeah,
on,
it's
out.
a super
you can't get
amazing
in.
breakfast.
Okay, I've made breakfast, guys. Enjoy.
You got rolled on me, maybe roll out the tent now. See how you like it getting dragged across the sand.
Just plonk you there.
I can. Enjoy, guys.
And he goes back in.
Leah, come on, you lazy bones, out you come.
So
Smooth.
Wendy's
Just-
breakfast is the best thing we've ever had.
Apparently.
Yeah, way better than anything
You just-
LeBron have ever made.
You just put me to shame. Fuck you.
I was not expecting that, actually.
Oh dear me.
Some of the girls in the tribe wouldn't mind you.
Fair enough. There's more than enough for everyone.
LeBron's busy
As a
just
source.
packing the tent up.
You guys are so scared of only a merchant holding a skull in his hand.
It's not not afraid. My character's just fed up.
I'm joking.
We've had it too much
Anything else?
I don't know. Oh,
Limmy, what did you say in Celestial?
oh yeah, you can understand Celestial, can't you?
Yep.
Ha!
Oh, yeah. No.
Well, so if nobody is doing something else, we can move on the day. Everybody,
Mm.
roll me a d20.
I got an 18.
Whew.
14. I'm not
I see a
promoting.
19, 20!
Oh, what are you
You
planning?
know, we have
What
a
are you-
portable fucking vehicle device right there. He's walking and talking. Points at LeBron.
As I say, if you want to get a vehicle, I don't hold you off. But only if one of us can drive it.
Hmm.
Eh.
I give you all 2 minutes to discuss. After that, we start in walking.
Puts on the mask and says something infernal.
I'll go and have a word.
Maybe I understand that too.
Oh, you're going to get this lovely sentence.
Arena, come on.
I'll help too.
Tend to follow me a lot, don't you, little plant?
Clock is ticking, you three.
Already moving down.
So you guys going towards the cart as you see the merchant finishing his wheel and drinking some water right now. Oh, so sorry for last night again for asking. Are you here to buy some merchandise?
I mean, do you have anything besides mirrors?
Hmm?
Do you have anything besides mirrors?
Oh yeah, I do have other merchandise. Some provision, regular object of the day, a little bit of weapons, some common magical items.
Right. You, before we get to do any of that, I have a proposition for you.
Mm-hmm.
Since are you heading to the
Oh fuck! What was the city called?
You can call it
Outpost.
outpost.
You can say outpost.
Oh. You're heading to the outpost, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe for
Yes.
the rest of the way, I was a little right. Yeah, I hope you understand the circumstance of what this place is like.
I don't
was
blame.
Just, we're on edge. So, what we propose is literally end up escorting the rest of the way. As long, if there's a condition I could just put in.
Not well. It's escorting me, or it's me driving you over there.
It's more of well, it's pretty much a bit of both, escorting and one of us. This is where the condition comes in. One of us.
Well,
Right,
it's because
before
it's the day. In like 2 hours, 3 hours, I can reach the outpost. But I mean, I don't need actually escort. But if you want me to drive you, it's gonna be 20 gold piece per person.
Nah. Forget it. It's all. Never mind. Once again, it was nothing personal. We just wanted to make sure. We had a little rough. We have rough travel back here. Safe travels.
Just walks back.
Come on,
It's
guys.
fine.
Nomar stays there at the camp looking at you with crossed arms. No vehicle, I see.
King. Not worth our time.
If you say so. Good. We're moving.
Oh, okay. Oh, there goes my.
Carla, what are you doing back there? Get your ass back here. Lazy plant ass.
Okay. So,
So I've got the tent packed up. We're ready to go.
where's Diddy? Oh, there you go.
All I can tell his tone is jealousy of the cooking.
There you go. After a full day of walk through the desert, but with the safest road, since the guard patrol and army patrol in the areas, you reach finally the outpost of Serper Meru again. Guy, wait, because
I almost wanted to say. Someone was waiting there. So then, we made it.
Right.
Hey, we're finally-
Namara,
Yes.
just to make things certain, those who haven't encountered this Chamberlain, best wait in the bar.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
I would also say only the people that were first time there will follow me to a Chamberlain. Everyone else stays at the bar. We
Yeah.
don't want more, well, of us under his, control, you can say.
Mm.
So I don't get to see him.
I
It's
don't
for the
think I've met
better.
the Chamberlain,
Hmm.
but okay.
Oh, Lucy, do me a favor. Can you take Leah to the pub as well? We don't want her rudeness kick off against Chamberlain again. It got pretty heated up last time we were there.
I am not at LeBrun. Thanks for saying it in my place.
Fine, I guess, but I want to go to a store before I go to the pub.
No?
Sure. I think there's no problem, is it?
I guess it's for the best. Okay then.
Yeah.
it's night right now, just to precise. So,
Alright,
Okay,
okay.
that's all good.
Well, the Chamberlain will not be awake by now or will not deal with us in the night,
No.
so I guess we can go to the tavern
To the
together.
tavern.
Oh, lovely, chilled, icy beer. Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, let me use gate.
Yes. I skate on air.
Oh, hey, Woo. Best watch out for your rival in the streets.
Why the fuck is Torrent so big all of a sudden?
Oh god.
Oh, that guy, he's so lame.
Hope I don't see him again.
I
There's just about
agree.
my guitar in his mouth, that's for sure.
I mean, from what
Let
I
me
saw,
know. I'll break his instrument next time.
from what I saw from him so far was pretty much a shame for the bardhood in the city.
So you want me to
Uh,
break his equipment as punishment if next time he challenges you again?
I would pay for to seeing that. Actually.
No.
Like,
Let's not deal with a failure like this. That'd be great. Thank you.
oh, so
Don't take me
take
to do
it,
anything.
you don't
What's
care
wrong?
if he randomly disappears, Leva?
No. Well, I don't give a shit. He's just a piece of meat that just is more of a pest.
Okay, and with that word, I would throw
Can't go
the
wrong.
bar doors to move in. Good to be back.
LeBrun power walks towards the tavern. Just nods
Bring-
at the bouncers.
Evening.
Bring me a beer, yeah?
me
Oh, yeah, I'll get you one, yeah.
roll with disadvantage your wisdom saving throw, LeBron.
I am accepting it.
Willingly, hey.
I am willingly,
It's-
because I want a fucking
It's
beer.
something. It's something else at the same time.
Right. 2 big ones, ma'am.
No problem, dear. She go in the back, pull some beer, bring it back to you. There you go, on.
How much would that be, my dear?
It's gonna be 2 gold piece per beer.
2 gold, so that's 4.
I'm gonna
Give me a
play.
moment.
Why not?
I have a message for you also. Celetin said he was coming back to pick you guys up the moment you guys come back. So I'm gonna send him a message tonight to warn him you guys are back in town.
Warn.
Right. Okay. Senator, got it. Thank you.
He puts down 4 gold pieces, takes the mugs, and starts making his way over.
Oh, sorry, big guy. Just go around you. There we go.
I'd like a wine.
Of course. If you want wine, I suggest you go directly at our selection and back over there. It's the kobold and the goblin who manage all the specific type of liquor.
I see. Thanks.
LeBrun plonks the big mug next to Namara.
Here you go. And the lady at the bar said what was his name?
You mean Lokia?
No.
Which other
Oh, what was that weird guy? The guy that had the weird eyes that we met the first person we met.
Sillicin, you mean? If you
That's the one. That's the guy. He's gonna come tomorrow morning to come and collect us.
Fine by me, I guess.
Right. Should we try and have Lucy out of the way? Make sure that she is not seen.
I will talk with her before we go to bed. The problem is, she is quite an energetic one, so I need maybe a distraction for her.
Yeah, no one. Oh shit! He would have known who she is. She's met her, for God's sake. Well, that's gonna make things a little more rough.
Still, we will only go with the people we are already, who have well.
Yeah, we'll do that.
He has taken blood from, so I don't want any more of the group being involved in his place.
No, that's fair enough. But in the meantime, cheers.
He starts downing his drink.
I do as well.
As he is in mid-drinking, he looks over to the Elks.
Do you two want a drink or anything?
Kinda had to drink upside down, but I'm fine.
Get a straw!
Get a straw.
Are you sure, you two?
I'm not
Alcohol,
thirsty
no?
at the moment. Ugh, alcohol. No, that's bad.
Well,
Oh, you want like a fruity drink? Huh.
Yeah, because it's kind of
Fruit
hard to
bat.
sense things if you're under liquor. No
You're
offense.
a fruit bat.
She claps her face. Amount of times I've heard that joke, you do not want to know. But
Oh, fantastic.
she smiles. It's still funny.
There's nothing to be offended of. It's actually quite what would I say?
well,
Fruit bats are adorable, actually. Cute.
actually, since the Chamberlain knows and Yule knows, why I'm not going over there and ask for some more, well, refined liquids that is only drink from certain creatures like me.
You mean like?
I mean, I can also bite you if you want to.
Oh, you into that?
What? Excuse me? No, I'm not into any of that stuff.
It's fine. Just
He holds
being
his
dry
hand, he
for
holds his hand out to her.
it's fine. Just being dry for several days, and well,
Just have a
Again,
bite.
I'm-
Just get yourself sorted.
well, if you offer it to me like that, then I will thank you for that.
So he's got his arm out is literally, he's not out, like, hand gesture out, he's literally got his hand facing down. But just has his arm out towards her. He's looking away.
Well, ouch.
So that's 13 points, is it?
No, wait. Something is wrong with... Huh? Wait a second. It's D4 plus 2. What the fuck is going on with you?
Because you need to click Vampiric
yeah,
Bite
yeah,
under it.
yeah, sorry,
That's
sorry.
your
sorry.
attack
I
to-
4 points.
I was like, wait, something is wrong. Something is missing. Yeah, okay, you get 4 points of damage. Yeah. Has been a while since I used that.
Satisfied?
Yep, thank you. That will suit me for a while.
He gently wipes his hand with a cloth and seeing the 2 prick marks on his hand.
Well,
At least it's not my neck. Like other creatures.
Actually, you're tasting pretty interesting.
Okay, hold on, Namara. I've already got the elk at me. I don't want you at me.
Well, I mean it not in the way of what an elk could mean. I just taste... Let's say it that way. Each and everyone tastes different depending on how well they're training the body, how unique their ancestry is, or even, well, what kind of food they're eating day in, day out. That's all flavored mixed to each other. And you're quite one of the betters.
I'll take that as a compliment, fair enough. Okay.
You can.
It's an
As long
odd way of saying it, but it sounds a bit of a mixture of a compliment and to an unsuspecting person, a flirt. So,
Well, in the society I'm coming from, that is quite normal talk about. It's like talking about food, you know? Like what you had to dinner.
Everyone face palms.
ugh, figures. Ugh.
Hey,
I am either cooking food or be intimidated to be food, or just use as some fuck toy. I see what I'm turning into at the moment. This is ridiculous. Ugh.
Hey, you offered yourself willingly. I didn't ask for it. It's on you.
And what do
It's
you mean by
because I-
fuck toy?
He points at he points at both the plant. I mean, both points at Carla and Alrina.
Those two can explain.
Oi, listen, if you're hinting about my sister, this is way deeper bounds than just being a fuck toy. That's kind of... You're kind of low... You're kind of viewing yourself quite low there, and you're not supposed to do that. The reason
Well-
why my sister chooses you is because she sees you as a primate. So feel honored that somebody views that you're strong.
Well,
Fair enough.
so then... I mean, we skipped the last few days quite a lot of opportunities. Like the gate, the merchant, and whatever. I mean, I can read each and every one of you having trouble with this last mission. We were on our edge when we were fighting that Manticore and his cell swords, or whatever they are. So, I appreciate that we took safety first for the route back.
Sorry,
But
Apex.
Hmm?
Do I see the goblin?
No, not
Okay.
where you are. You have... Use logic. Look where you are.
I'm at the corner. He's at the corner.
I mean, look the wall where it stopped, Torin. And that's a counter, and look the fucking goal I had between you and the full table. That's a
Okay,
goblin.
just making sure.
Well, you were very busy, Alrina. And besides, I was not strong enough to make a response.
Well, we're still learning from each other and learning to work together, growing together. So far we made it very well, but we have to improve still. For now, we can celebrate. We made it back, all alive, and we finished our mission very successfully. Just don't let's get this success to your heads. We're still in a city that is quite unfriendly, strange, and dangerous. So, you should be still here, be on our guard. I know I'm asking for much, especially when we think we are already in safety, but we are not in safety as long the Chamberlain has our blood whales and is controlling every step of us.
Well, we really need to find a way to get rid of that.
Not only that, but also that, we might get our stuff stolen here again, so we should still take turns.
Yes. We will lock the door from the inside, both doors, when we are sleeping, and at least one of us, maybe two, should be awake at all times. We will take turns, of course, but since we are very much people in a close enclosure, only a few of us will hold guard, or everyone will have a turn, but we will do every hour a shift change. I don't know how you all see that. I'm willingly staying awake all night, if I have to. I will not ask for anything I'm not willing to do myself. So, I try to be an example.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna go grab another beer. I feel like I need another one.
I'll take the first watch like usual.
Good. And yeah, since you cannot listen for, well, stuff like lock that get picklocked or opened. I guess there's no much other ways to go in our room besides traveling magically or through the fire in the cabin, but I guess not.
She takes her eye wrap off. Yeah, I'll do my best.
I'm await nothing less from you. But for now, I guess we have at least a few hours where we can celebrate, so if you all want a drink, you should get something from the bar. With that, I stay up and will move around, but exploring the north of the tavern a little.
I'm getting some food.
Food is on top here, where the kitchen is. LeBron, you went for more booze, right?
Yep, one drink, but he literally takes a glance at the goblin as well.
It's a goblin.
Mm-hmm.
You can look at the goblin, but technically your character never saw him, so...
No, he just takes a glance at him and just looks back.
This means no metagaming here. I'm
not metagaming, he just literally just has a glance, like,
Goblin. Wait a minute. Small person. No, could be anyone.
I mean, you got other goblins in this tavern. Like...
That's why he's thinking. That's why he just took a glance, like, oh, okay, small guy, fair enough.
So roll me a wisdom saving throw, LeBron.
Oh, I'll do it this time.
And disadvantage. Yeah, you just take a large pint.
Yep. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening.
Okay, there's so much happening in the same time group, like...
Sorry, Nakara, wanna
give me 2 minutes to fucking manage everything, like...
It's all fine. I freeze myself here until I have my turn.
Right, I'm freezing now. I'm gonna grab another drink. You guys can do what you
Okay.
want.
Carla, I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god. Alright. Oh, I'm fine, apparently.
15, you're unconscious.
Oh. Okay, I'm just passed out on the table.
You're not damaged, you're just, it's that stuff, you asked for the best and strongest one, and they give you what they have. With 15 Constitution, you're passing out after one sip of it.
Oh, good. There we go.
Okay, Toran, you can roleplay that because it's getting long writing to everybody. So, what do you want?
You sell food in this counter.
Of course we have food. What do you want
Oh, yeah.
exactly?
What do you
Beef,
recommend?
chicken, sheep, goat, camel.
What do you recommend?
I would say the fish. You were pretty close of the ocean, or the cheese. The cheese is amazing. We have a sorcerer specialized at making cheese. Or turkey. We got a guy who loves just butchering turkey.
I'll try the cheese and give me some of that fish as well.
Go. You can go back at your table. I bring it to you when it's ready.
He looks at Namara
Mhm.
and speaks in Draconic.
You should try the Milkwood Blood Tree one. That's pretty good.
Oh. I can.
It's 8 gold pieces.
Alright.
Lucy, do you do anything else after the orc talked to you? Oh, okay. The green shaman over here, Lucy's got to turn to you. Do you have? Let me look something more of it. Guess I have that one. Okay. Music. Dash. E space Control V. Enter dash. Skip. There you go. So the orc is gonna turn towards Lucy and look at you. So, why something like you is interested into the orcs?
Stories of powerful warriors, those that are almost unrivaled in their strength, the pure rage and bloodshed that flows through not just their body, but perhaps their soul. It's admirable.
Yeah, there's truth in your word, but I can see what you really are. You can pretend to be that fluffy thing with colorful light, but me, yeah, you can't fool me. You're made of the same thing I have inside.
Oh, observant, aren't we? Well, I'm glad I don't have to hide it from you. But I'm sure there are others in here who would much rather not see that sight.
Who cares? The strong live and the weak die. If they have something to say, you kill them. Or you torture them until they change their mind.
Interesting words. I'll keep that in mind.
Lucy with torn together. I start to teach them Draconic, and I will be out in the city looking for further magic shops with magic items because I want to get ahead of if in this town is want of more war magic buyable at all. And
Okay.
a ring of protection if possible.
A ring of protection. Let me look that.
Where the fuck did Lucy come from? Just hello. Jesus.
Ring of protection. It's a rare item. So you get uncommon, common, rare. So yes, you do find another magic shop, and they do have a ring of protection. The price is 5,500 gold piece.
Oof. Okay. But no signs of any kind of wands, right?
Which ones you're looking for?
Wand of War Mage. +1, +2, or +3.
Wand of War Mage. Gonna look real quick. You do find an uncommon one in the market, owned by a kobold. The one is still covered with the blood of his previous owner, you can guess. And since it's uncommon, it's only 750 gold.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I get it. I buy that one.
The kobold is super happy and dropped down from his casing, where the casing releases another kobold, where the casing releases another kobold as they dance around you.
Alright. I accept that. Getting my wand, they get the money. Okay. And with that I will join back to the mansion, teaching more and relaxing just the days.
Yeah, so you're literally there.
Any potion you buy, Leah, by the way?
Growth potion. Growth potion. Actually, I'm gonna look around for another protection. Well, a ring of protection as well, because I already have the. Out of character, if I have cloak of protection, I can still get a ring of protection, can't I? I
Yes.
think it still doesn't.
You can
okay.
add you can reboss, yes.
Okay, no, I'm gonna look for a ring of protection as well, just to look at the pricing and stuff. I'm just trying to destroy the dummy at the moment. LeBron's just gonna see the dummy getting attacked by Leon.
You do find you do find the same ring of protection, Leah, but
How
it's
much
still
is it?
5,500 gold piece.
Okay, I'll have to leave it for the time being then.
Somebody else do something else? Leo?
What can
He was a
do?
good dummy.
No.
He didn't deserve such fate.
I'm leaving compost.
Guys, just a little bit focus. I need to know who's doing what exactly.
How much is a +1 fire weapon enchant?
A +1 fire weapon?
Yep.
So you want 2 enchantment, 1 for touching and 1 for damage?
Guess so.
Because +1 is to touch, and after that you add the magic from the fire.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be around 700 gold piece. 1,000 gold piece, sorry.
Did you say 7,000?
7,000, yes.
Jesus fuck. Okay. What about +1 armor then?
To enchant your armor +1?
Yes.
That's gonna be 4,500 gold piece.
Okay, I shall not buy anything then. Just help Lucy practice Draconic.
Okay.
Actually, can I do one more thing?
Yeah. You have 3 days.
The scroll we found in the crypt. Nobody of us is able to identify it, so I would bring it to the magic.
Which one?
We found in the dwarf crypt.
Alright.
That is, it's in Draven, so nobody of us is able to read it. So I bring it to the same magic shop and want to identify it.
It's 50 gold piece for identify.
They can have it.
Okay. It's a spell invocation of 100 a year. It summons a spectator to watch over a gold hoard.
Oh. That's quite interesting. Thank you very much.
Also, the shopkeeper can tell you it's important to talk to the spectator time to time, because if they stay 100 a year alone watching a gold hoard, they go insane and normally try to kill the owner.
Thanks for the fair warning. I keep it in mind.
LeBron did something. Lucy, did you want to do something? I'm not too sure again.
I'm thinking about it because I'm like out of character. What's the stage after Iron? Like, what's the better ranking after Iron?
Iron, Steel, but there's not a lot of difference. It's just your weapon is more resistant on some attack monster can do. After that, it's Silver, because Silver weapon don't need to be magical to hurt some magical creature. And actually, you need Silver weapon to actually kill some creature.
How much is a silver weapon?
Generally, it's between 100 to 500 gold more than the regular price of the weapon.
Okay, so remember the knuckle dusters that I have? The iron knuckle dusters?
Mm-hmm.
How much did they cost?
Let me look real quick. Iron Knuckle. They were 60 gold piece.
Okay, so what you're saying is silver one would cost 560?
It depends. It's between 100 and 500. Since you go see regularly the Fire Giant, the Half Fire Giant, I would say it's 250 plus the 60. So that would be 300. God damn it, I have a blank. Wait a minute. 250 plus 60. 210 gold piece.
Okay. Can I sell the iron knuckles back to him and get silver ones?
Yeah, but since you use them, and she's the one who sold
that price.
That's gonna be 20 gold piece back.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do a lot of math here. Because I want to upgrade from Iron Knuckles to Silver Knuckles, but I also want to enchant. How much would it be to enchant to add fire damage?
Regular fire damage?
Just regular fire damage.
If it's only fire damage, that's gonna be 2,500 gold piece.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
It's 1d4 fire damage.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sell off the Iron Knuckles, get the Silver Knuckles, but also get them enchanted with fire.
Okay. Kashi, you don't want to buy anything, right?
She doesn't know what to buy, so she wouldn't know.
Alrina, you want to buy something?
Do I look like I have the money when their boss has all the money?
I mean, if you want something,
I don't anymore. I told you last time. I've just.
I yeeted them right in your face. I ain't keeping them. Have you seen my outfit?
Well,
I can't keep
that's
shit.
your money, because I told him we had to keep it separately this time because of what happened last time.
I'm gonna talk to the group, but Alrina, Kachi, Leah, are you guys gonna buy something else than Potion of Growth?
As I said, Kat, she wouldn't know what to buy, so no.
Leah?
Well, currently, because I don't know at the moment, no.
Okay. Hey, Alrina, I don't think you want something neither.
I need to math. Oh.
Torin, you already buy something. Namara, you did buy something. Is there something else you wanted?
No, I have everything I wanted.
Okay.
Also-
Wendy. Oh, back to
I
Lucy.
sent.
Yeah.
I only sent. It's just to inform you about a DM. That's it. Apex. I sent Apex a DM that I just need to get answered so I can understand. Okay.
What did you type? No, actually. No, I'm wrong on that, Lemmy. Sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. What you said, Carla? Okay. No, but it's not roleplay. You can just tell me directly right now.
Wouldn't Carla already have 3 days to already explore the place?
Yeah,
Or
you can
time back.
explore the. If you tell me you explore the town, you can explore the town. I can even roll random.
Sorry, I meant the mansion. Sorry, I meant the mansion. Sorry, I thought Carla would have explored the place by now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Wendy, I can't give you a list because all the shop don't have every item. So, I'm gonna ask one last time to be 100% sure. Everybody had 3 days to do anything. You guys did buy some stuff. Is there anything doing some stuff too, like teaching? Is there anything else anybody
One
want to
thing.
do now?
I have one thing.
Yep.
He slowly looks at Carla.
Carla, can I just ask you one easy teensy little question? How the fuck did you cook so well? You put me to shame. Maybe try and learn a thing or two, maybe. Because I swear, I will not be beaten. I declare you as my cooking rival. No one makes an excellent quality feast and gets away with it.
His arm's reaching out, like pointing at her so close that his finger is literally touching her nose.
Whoa, hold on. Nice try. If I win, you're in bed with me. If you win, you're in bed with me. I'm not falling for that trap, you.
Oh, fuck. No.
Oh my god.
No.
Me just walking by, looking at the two.
What do I have to roll? Insight or?
Yeah, that would be inside.
Me just walking by. The
No!
steak is challenging the salad. I see.
Fine. Deal.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you, dice.
So the steak is challenging the salad. I see.
No.
What? Oh, you didn't subtract it when I told you, Limmy, already? For the math?
I'm trying to do the whole math here because it's like so much gold. Then I'm trying to do the math for the knuckles, the enchantment, and then the enchantment of the mask so that I can get it all down to one. Okay. So 2,500 for the silver knuckles, 700 for the mask enchantment, and how much was it for the normal enchantment for the fire to be added on?
2,500 gold.
Oh, okay, so 2,500, 700, and the knuckles were how much?
Let me look back again. It was 250 plus 310.
That's... Yeah. All right, I got to sort it out. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So, after the 3 days as you stay in your house, you hear a knock directly at the front door. Hello?
Oh. Carla, could you get the door?
See that 6'5" tall old woman wielding a claymore whose bright as red colors flashing. You can see the picture. I put it in general mute directly in Discord. As she's covered of a dark armor with leather straps, leather boots, and a strange red robe with golden design. She has a golden glare like a cat, with the iris split in the middle. An eye patch covers a terrible scar on the right eye. And with a grin, she look at you. Well. So that's the new group. the Chamberlain did recruit.
And who are you, if I may ask?
Doesn't matter. Young man asked me to grab you all. Apparently you have another mission to come for him.
Are you waiting for that? Alright, give me a sec, I'll get the others. I'm on it. Wait, where are they all? Hang on, who's in the building?
There's a heavy knock on the door in Liwu's room. Just so.
You open and the door opens.
Right, back up. We got a mission.
Goes up to Lucy's room. Knocks on the door again. Heavy knock.
We got a mission.
What the fuck you want?
He just literally pounced at me. Fucking hell.
Mission. Get yourself ready.
Fine. Ow. Mission.
Do I just see Namara just go around the corner?
Pretty sure you do.
Namara.
Yeah.
Chamberlain. One of Chamberlain's guys. Been called out.
My
Mission.
dog told me
Get ready.
already. I have a good turn.
Alright.
Turin, we have to go.
Let's see. He grabs his gear and follows.
Wait, where are the other ones?
We
Oh,
have to
there they
look-
are.
Okay.
Well, where have you three been? I was looking for you.
Me?
Been
Just
outside
chocolate
like
coffee.
mostly.
Right. Well,
He just gestures to the lady that's at the door.
well, we've been called out.
Very well. Is all the group here?
We're
One,
missing two
three,
people,
four,
but they
five,
will
two.
come in a second, I guess.
Look through the
Oh,
door
yeah,
of
yeah.
reality.
She no clipped again.
She burst through the wall.
The
There you are.
streaming.
Again,
Oh, yeah.
another wall.
So, that's all of us.
Heck, follow me. Young men
Yeah.
want to see you all again.
Sure.
Hey, bitch.
As
It's-
you all go back directly through town to the Chamberlain chamber.
Oh god, I'm going to actually spawn this time.
Oh no.
I am in the fire.
No.
I
As
didn't
always,
need to put myself there.
And putting her on
always-
fire.
as always, I let the person go first before I go after. This guy.
Woman.
Put the right ambience.
She's our woman.
Yeah, she has to introduce us to the Chamberlain that we're here.
Just give me 1 second, I'm trying to put the music for it.
Oh no, not the Timberland music again.
Just want to say, it was way too friendly.
Already feel Northern cringing.
You know why.
Namara gives Leah just a concerned look. Just
You
stay
needn't
quiet.
worry. Hey. Sake.
As you all walk in, you see that elder woman passing front, and you see immediately when she passed, all the guards who, still professional standing, but get readier, like if it was high, like if they have, I would say, a fear instinct automatically getting encrusted in their instruction. They clearly mourn the guard.
I'm pretty sure we have either the head of command here or someone. LeBrun, stay back.
Well, boy, I brought all of them for you. Ah. Thank you, Eldion. You can wait and participate in this meeting. Those are, I would say, new recruit maybe for you. Precise. Guest! Take a chair. Make yourself at home.
Thank you very much to invite us again into your halls. I'm looking forward to have more discussions with you.
I feel like we're missing someone. Yeah.
I'll move good.
Okay, there you go.
Doesn't matter. I can hear from a distance.
Yeah, but being told to sit down.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna break the chairs.
That's their problem.
Yeah. So,
Well, first order of business will be, to be fair with the entire group, the collect of the blood. You see the guard coming directly towards you, Torin, and open the box as a needle and a little phylactery is waiting for your blood.
I look over to Turin and wave it off.
He grabs both of them and just pierces the needle through his finger and drops the blood into the vial.
Excellent. Only one last one. Who's gonna walk towards Lucy as he opened the box with the needle, a clean needle, and the phylactery.
Look at the box. Look at the needle. And then just look at him. And this is for what?
For assurance purposes, little one. It's to make sure none of you might betray me or try to go to one of my enemy. Precise.
Huh. And if I refuse?
Well, I have other way to get your blood without your cooperation.
Such as?
As he click his finger, you're gonna hear automatically all the guards holding their weapon ready. And you can even see that one as the blades start glowing in her hands, the huge claymore. And automatically, when her claymore starts to glow, Torin, you can feel like from that little injury you did with the needle to give the blood, like some of your drop is already like dragged out towards the sword.
Interesting.
Namara's looking over to Lucy, looking in her eyes, and then shake her head. And nodding again to Lucy.
You can calm your guards down. They make too much noise in that metal. Can I perhaps persuade you in some way?
What do you mean?
How about a game? With a few bets.
Let's just say, if I accept this game of yours, what do I get? And what do you get?
All right. If you win, of course you get my blood. But let's say maybe if you have a device that can control a person, maybe shock them or something if they step out of line, I'll put it on. So if I do step out of line next time, or you feel I step out of line, you can harm me to your pleasure.
Roll me a persuasion with advantage.
Just looking at her like, what the fuck?
Well, Chamberlain is a sadistic person. We
Mm.
already know that.
Yeah. No, he's looking at Lucy like, what are you fucking doing? That's what he's doing.
Very well. I take your challenge, little one. Let's play a little game of mine. One of my favorite when I was a young adventurer like you. A daring one. Let's play Liar's Dice. You see one of the guard leaving as he go directly grab, and you see Elvion beside him smiling and giggling, seeing the scene in front of her. This one I like, as she point at Lucy. The men bring back 6 dice to the Chamberlain and bring back 6 dice to Lucy. All under 1 cup on each side. So, Lucy, do I need to explain you how Liar's Dice work?
I remember how Liar's Dice works.
Okay. So, I'm gonna roll 6 dice under the GM rule. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it, and I'm gonna lower my page down so I can't cheat when you roll your 6 dice. Alright?
Okay. Yep.
5 dice. It's 5 dice. Sorry, I forget about
Okay. It's 5d20, correct?
No, it's 5d6.
Okay.
Cut, new, this. Lower page. Okay. You can... Ooh, sorry. You can roll your 5d6.
Ah, interesting.
Since you are the one who started the bet, I'll let you start the bargain. Precisely.
She's just going to lift up her cup slightly and put it down. 1-1.
Hmm. 3 ones.
Hmm. 1-2.
Two trees.
She's going to lift up her cup slightly. And she's going to make a comment over towards him.
Okay.
You heard what I would give you. You never heard what I wanted in return. You just accepted this challenge.
You said... Well played. But my wild guess would be your freedom from the blood contract, isn't it?
Oh, well, I said to you that if you win, you would get my blood, And you'd be able to, I don't know, put a spell or put a collar on me to make sure I behave. What I want, however, sure, is immunity from that blood contract. But I would also like immunity within your city. That outpost of yours.
What do you mean exactly by immunity in my outpost?
Oh, just basically with your name on it, a small contract that if I want something, I can have it. You know, the wares, the food, the drinks. If I have it, everything is fine. It's just in your name, though.
There is a way that could be arranged to a certain level. I do not want you to terrorize all my merchant and travelers. I mean, I did start quite the economy here. So, for food and drinks in tavern, that would be okay. For a night's sleep in any tavern, that would be fine. But when we come directly to, I would say, object a merchant would sell, you only would have a little discount. Nothing more.
That sounds like a reasonable thing. I like that. Lifts up the cup again. Free freeze.
5 trees.
Smooth. Liar.
He raises his cup. He only has 2 trees in it. And to show I'm not cheating, there you go, it's in general mute.
Hey.
I don't know at all how the game works, but
I can explain after the
Later.
game,
Yeah,
don't worry.
later.
Well played. Very well. The guard leave with the chest closed. But I believe this arrangement will only be applied if you succeed the next mission. If you all survive, after all. Precisely.
well,
So far, yes.
it was quite interesting to see a little game of you two, but I would prefer if we really go to business now.
Playing games is part of the business. It's always a game to play with the life of others, to choose the fate of a city and the tide of a war. But today, I brought you for your next assignment. I need you to go towards the mountains and arrange with diplomatic manners an alliance with the fire giants over there. The crafting is unmeasurable, and if we can ally that strong of an ally before the devils, that could help us greatly before we go back on the war front.
LeBrun slowly raises his hand.
Yes.
What would you suggest for us what we can put on the table for the fire giants?
What do you mean? You mean like a reward after?
No. I mean, we don't.
What can
since we
we
don't. So what? So
promise?
we don't know anything about them. What is the current relationship between the fire giants, and what would you suggest us to say that would consider to give a benefit to both our parties?
In short, what kind of offers can we make them?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, they will receive a great amount of gold, but mainly they will receive help from our Duergar associated in the mines. You see, the fire giant, or crafter, smith, maker of wonder and war machines. But sadly for them, they rely heavily on slave. And since the war has started, well, let's just say they have difficulty to find living people in the desert now. The demons hunt them mercilessly. As for us, we hired them as part of our army and other structure in our association. So, if they will accept, I can do to 250 Duergar to, I would say 100 Duergar to help them mine. But make sure to not precise the maximum amount right away. That's how negotiation work. But I believe one of you in this group was a merchant, isn't it? As you look at Leah. Precisely.
He's just gonna turn and look to him. Maybe, maybe not.
Well, I want you to organize this. Also offer them a safe route directly guarded by our Legion of Immortals, settle down in their castle. And I will also offer a small camp around their area to repulse any attack from the devils. But I must warn you all, we're not the only one making this move right now. I believe one of my scouts, Seletan, when he was on his way to find a pyramid where all the stock and belongings you have found for me from the Manticore, I spot a delegation of devil racing and riding towards the fire giant. Or estimation, or they are trying to do the same as us. This is where you will be in play. I want negotiations settled down with the fire giant, and if, well, an accident would happen on that delegation of devils, well, the wild magic in the desert happens time to time, and only the sand spit bones. Precisely.
We will see. There can be quite a few accidents. We saw enough skeletons around in the desert.
Anything else?
Well, a couple more demon skeletons would be okay to add to the pile on the sand.
I would request a documentary about the offers you would give to the fire giant. Because as much as I like my group and saying that they're quite good fighters, over the days and over the stress we will experience, I'm sure that we will not remember everything that we can offer them, so the documentation about the parts you can offer would be very
Alvion.
nice.
So you see that the tall woman going to you and hand you a pin of the personal seal of the Chamberlain who identify you directly as one of the ambassador for this settlement, as she walks and give one to Leah too.
That will come in handy.
But I think, as Namera said, we would like it in documentation.
Documentation would be given. Do not worry. But those insignia identify you as directly under my command and serving as public servant this settlement. Making sure that anybody can recognize you as diplomatic immunity. The giant won't touch you, but you would be a prime target for devils. So be careful. And any falsehood of abuse of your power who will be reported to me could be sanctioned. But I believe you bold, well-intelligent woman, it do not disappoint me with such a mockery.
I look over to Lear and not to her.
So
I
be it.
guess we will do our best.
Very well. One of the guards come later with all the documentation for you, so to the maximum you can offer to the fire giant. As you go back directly in his position, you may leave the city right now to reach the settlement of the fire giants. It is inside the mountains, far deep down underground, until you can see lava. You will see an obsidian castle, a gigantic mangle structure with chains attached to it. This will be the castle of the fire giant.
She's going to slowly raise her hand to... Can I ask, what is your relationship with these giants? Has it been good, or has it been not so good? Yourself, personally, in your city.
So far, it's been neutral, I would say. We did accept some contract with them, but no trust bond has been made, or no friendship has developed. All I can say is we did honor every single contract we made with them. But sadly, one of my spy did recognize that the fire giant did make trades with devils too. And they have honor also every single contract. Those devils bastard do our lawful evil after all.
Did the giants, as you say, keep up their end of the bargains, or was there some weird stuff happening? Just as a point of reference.
They always did, but some delay happens time to time. Something normal for smiths, but I didn't put more my nose into it, so it could be something you could investigate over there. Just make sure nobody see you.
Interesting.
Precisely.
Alrighty then. I give the documentation to my hellhound and release it into the pocket dimension.
Okay.
I guess
put him in the corner.
I guess then we have what we need to know. And the faster we are, the more likely will be a certain meetup in the desert and a certain loss of some demons, devils. Whatever.
The moment the contract would be made with the fire giant, I would like you to send your little dog around to warn me. Elvion will deploy already the army to secure the settlement for us.
I mean, sending my dog to you will maybe also take a little bit of time, but he will definitely arrive before us. As it would be if I would leave my dogo here, so we have a direct connection to each other. But then I
Well.
cannot keep the documentation in safety.
Well, let's put a different timing. In this case, when the sun would be the highest in the sky, I will be able to look through one of you eyes. I want you on. Let me just do the calculation. Mountain distance. Okay, so it's 7 days walking through the desert to reach the fire giant castle.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be, I would say, 2 days of negotiation to 3 days. So on the fourth day, at noon, the Chamberlain gonna spy through one of you eyes, and you have to confirm it if the negotiation were successful or not.
Will we be aware if the guy spies in our, if Chamberlain spies through our eyes? Would we feel?
We weren't aware of it last time, so we have to pass up the time.
Ah, right.
So from now on, when was it? 11 days. The 4th day will be the day of the decision.
Yep.
I'm going to. She's going to raise her hand again. So, if the negotiations don't go well, or we find something awry, let's say, what would you want us to do?
Same procedure, but I would recommend you all to leave the area quite fast. Elvion is not a patient person. As you can see her grinning right beside you all. The army will still move to this place, but this time ready to clean it out. If we can't have the crafting of the fire giant, none will.
She's just going to raise her eyebrow slightly. I see.
Nemera is nodding. Quite the same I would do.
You may dispose, unless you have other question.
I look at the table. We should stock up on food and then leave.
Mm-hmm.
Or
You think,
has anyone, or do we have enough food for everyone to move for 7 days?
We'll probably need more rations. Because I definitely know I wouldn't have enough at the moment.
Well then, we will stock up on that and leave.
Would it be better if we got our hands on a wagon or something so we could travel a bit quicker?
I mean, the only thing you've got is the sand, though, LeBron. Wagons don't really travel well on it.
No, they don't.
Actually, she looks over at Chamberlain. Is there any chance of utilizing some camels to speed the journey up? Or negotiations to use the camels? We know Skeleton used them when we were traveling with him.
I don't think that would be that easy. Or,
Roll persuasion. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Out of character, I don't think a camel would carry either me or Elrina.
Rations, though. Hang on.
True.
Persuasion, wasn't it? Persuasion. Where was it? Persuasion.
It's under P.
Yeah. I know. I'm just looking for it. Leave me alone.
I was joking.
Wow. No, that's a bad roll again.
I give you a choice between I will replenish your rations, or I can give you a method of transportation.
What do we think?
I would say we take the transportation. We can take care of food ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. In this case, tonight in front of the outpost will be your transportation. I will arrange something
We thank you.
You have more questions?
I guess it is said what has to be said. We will now leave and prepare for the journey.
Precisely.
Have my gratitude. We will hear from each other then in a few days, like 2 weeks, I guess.
May your silver tongue save you again.
I do a bow to the Chamberlain and then moving on.
Are you all leaving?
With this clock.
God damn it.
And that's gonna be the end of session.
Interesting. So what angle will this speed of our transportation